And I can tell you, Dr. Mulder, there's nothing that gives our people joy, particularly black people, as they go around and they find that this production facility is owned by a black person. It warms one's heart. It makes us feel so good, because we've come from a horrible past when that was not allowed by law.
Is he right? Black South Africans' biggest problem exposed. South Africa's president asked a tough question. Why, after decades of democracy, is the future of a white child still so much brighter than that of a black child? But an African gentleman gave an answer that shocked many. He said, open quote, "Our biggest problem in the black community is not the white man, it's us," close quote. Let's unpack this. Welcome back to Inkari It's Time, the channel where we dig into the hard truth and find the real solution for our people. Today, we are asking, is the problem still apartheid? Or do we need to take responsibility as black South Africans? Let's hear both sides. First, I will play the clip of the president raising the question. Then, I will play the response from this African gentleman who believes the problem is within us. He argues that our mindset, values, behavior, habits, poor parenting, and dependency mentality are bigger obstacles to progress today than racism itself. But many will disagree. They will say apartheid legacy still defines inequality, land, wealth, education, and job opportunities remains skewed in favor of whites. So, who is right? Is the gentleman dismissing structural injustice, or is he forcing us to confront uncomfortable truth about accountability?
We also need to ask ourselves, why do so many people live in abject poverty and so few live lives of opulence? Why, after decades of democracy, are the prospects of a white child so much better than those of a black child? We need to ask ourselves that.
Folks, personally, I can give you about 50 problems in the black community, and racism and apartheid would not even make the list. Top of the list, I will have fatherlessness. You know what fatherlessness does in a community? Exactly what you see in the black community. Degeneracy, lawlessness, and the crimes that you see. 70% of black kids come from fatherless homes. Just a bunch of kids being made, and when it's time to eat dinner late at night, the father is not there or the mother is not there. The child is being left with the grannies. Tough times, bad in South Africa. Our white counterparts, 80% of them, when it's 6 p.m., they sit with the mother and the father on the table, asking them, how was school? Did you do your homework? Did you polish your boots? Things like that. In the black community, it's a different case, and we always blame white people for it. I mean, black transporters just killed themselves, just killed each other, shot each other. There was no white person inside. But some weird podcasters are gonna come out and tell you, no, the biggest problem is a white man. Telling you, man. In my whole entire adult life, I never thought I would see this one, where a president who's presiding over the most unequal country in the world with the highest unemployment rate in the world will look us right in the eye and ask us, why am I rich and you guys are poor? Why is it that I live in opulence and you guys are just poverty-stricken? Folks, the jokes write themselves at this point. And the people who still vote for this political organization, I'm sorry, you are black and slow. You are not just black, but you are black and you are slow. And it breaks my heart. Because life is just hard for all of us now. Because of you guys.
Here's the truth. Whether apartheid or not, we as Black South Africans need behavioral change. We need discipline, adopting good values, unity, and a culture of hard work. We must stop relying on the state for everything and build our own systems through education, entrepreneurship, and community empowerment. Let's debate in the comments below. Do you agree with him or with the president? Where do we begin? Let's navigate life with purpose. Nkari is time. And don't forget to like, share, and subscribe so we can keep pushing this conversation forward. Thanks for watching and take care.